So if you are like, oh, you and the person are going to 3, 4, and you leave the person and get married,
So it's difficult for those people to get.
You pay kwasebo, and also the kids too, like, you know, who takes care of them. Then the worst part comes in when you and the person are in a relationship, family knows you are dating, then out of like one way or the other, the person becomes deceased in your stead. Like the person is in your, let's say you guys are cohabiting. So parents know you are dating and my daughter stays with you, but you're not married. If the daughter dies or the son dies, some tradition will make sure you get married to the dead body.
Yeah. Hi guys, we're back again.
Hey, what's up guys? Hey,
I'm not doubting that is so. I'm also sharing.
You know, you should not trust human being 100%, but there are certain things that you can trust some people upon. Like
what are you both bestifying? That you cannot bestify with me.
No guy wants to flock when they are with someone they are interested in.
The friends are not going to advise I should go back and play with the game. So Charlie, if you don't get anything now, we finish, we go cross.
but like then subscribe.
Yo, Charlie, what's up? And this is Manchali, and this is highest
As usual.
as usual. Well, you know, this is with the vibe, and like we promised, we are bringing it to you back to back. Although there are little hiccups here and there, but Charlie, we are still keeping the pepper rolling. Ibab, I'm unavailable. Ibab. So Charlie, that will be the vibe we did top Friday. So if you are here with us for the first time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Yeah.
Once again, this is Manchabi, and this is So today we are here as usual to continue with the vibe. And today's topic for the vibe is about compensations in relationships. When we say compensation in relationships, this is broad. So let's narrow it. And the best way to narrow it is to give a scenario. So the scenario is, if you're in a relationship or if you've been in a relationship with someone over some years, then after those years, you tell them, oh, I don't think this relationship can continue. Then you marry someone else. Do you have to compensate the lady? So this is a guy to a lady compensation thing.
Okay.
So do you have to compensate the lady
For breaking up with them.
for leaving her over the years? Some people have dated like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years.
Right.
Then they meet someone for 1 month, then they break up with a 10 years person, and they go and settle down with a 1 month person. So the person who dated for 9 years or 10 years, should they be compensated? What do you think?
For me, I've decided to break up with you. I should come and compensate for it. Hey! I died. Well, okay, why will you compensate the person though?
Why would you compensate the
Yes,
person?
probably. Let me say, contributions or how your vibe or your your vibe with the person, how you guys related, your relationship with the person, even though she was your girlfriend or your whatever. Aside that, you have another. She was like a mother or a sister to you.
Yeah.
Because some of them you are not just dating them, you date them and they bring out their real. Okay, so probably you feel like the way this girl has been to me, like the things she's done.
So this is a choice to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you will decide.
I will decide.
Them on.
I will decide.
Okay.
Because probably me getting married to somebody else was based on her own attitude.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
I wouldn't come and compensate you based on something you've caused. No. It's you understand?
Yeah. But
So probably it depends whether she's breaking up with me. No, okay, definitely I will definitely break up with her because I'm going to marry somebody else.
Yeah.
So based on what are we waking up? I didn't just get up or I didn't just feel like ending a relationship with this girl.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, nobody excuse me to say a common normal self will do that. I've been dating this girl for 14 years. Yehovah, quite. And because I've gotten money and so I'll be like, Charlie, make her forget this girl, make her move to this one.
Yeah.
There's this saying that the devil you know is better than all the angel, whatever.
The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
Exactly. So you've been with her, you guys have been close. You know her much.
Mm-hmm.
You know her much. So why would you 1 month no bruh, you're going to get married. When you go back, you miss her. Because okay, it's difficult though. When you go in,
Yeah.
let me say the kind of vibe and things you guys had in the previous 14 years.
Yeah.
When you go to the new one, you even forget to mention your old one's name to the new one. That's when you get issues with her. But that's not the case. Compensating the person depends on me
Okay.
whether I should do it or not.
Okay.
Because I've been with you, like we've been together, and then happily, if we break up on a good note,
My top bands are out.
I'll build a house for her.
Hey. Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
But yeah, that's the case. I've asked for your hand in marriage. I've approached you several times, and then you were just giving me unnecessary attitude.
No.
What are you going to go?
Hey.
Boys, they don't waste time.
PPUI.
Mother. Especially the money Sunday. Ha! Forget yourself. Don't leave you one touch.
Yeah.
So the conversation depends on, to me, it depends on the person.
Well, I think, I also have my own opinion. But you know, every tradition has their rules and regulations.
Okay.
And when it is a mere relationship, I don't think there is a need for compensation. Unless, like you said, it depends on you.
Yes.
So if like it's a mere relationship for 6 years and like I've not seen your parents or anything.
But you know for a fact that people still go see the parents. They know that, oh, my daughter is dating this guy. He has been coming to sleep over. Like, still boys.
You true. Yeah, and I think the compensation comes in based on some religious settings or traditional settings. Compensation comes in when one, you have kind of asked the girl's hand in marriage. So like let's say you're going to done knocking.
Okay.
And everybody knows that you are coming to settle down.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden you came to do the knocking and you stayed with them for like 4 years. After the 4 years, you are not come to do anything.
You can marry somebody else.
Then you can marry someone else.
Exactly.
I think traditionally they'll say no, you have taken their daughter for a fool.
Yeah.
So you have to come and pay Kwasi Ebu.
Okay.
Yeah. And some also comes on the grounds that if you and the person have a child and you have not married them, it's not like the Western world where they say, oh, baby mama, then nobody gives a shit. They only pay for child support and all of those. You know, here in our African traditional settings, there are some traditional ethics and rules. So if you give birth with someone you are not married to, one, it is a crime. It is against the traditional.
That's Africa. I mean, there's no more for Ghana. But I don't even follow these things.
It's against the traditional regulations. So with that, one, if you have given birth with their daughter, sometimes it automatically means you are married to her.
Yeah.
So if you are like, oh, you and the person are giving birth to 3, 4, and you leave the person and get married,
So it's difficult for those people to get.
you pay Kwasi Ebu, and also the kids too, like, you know, who takes care of them. Then the worst part comes in when you and the person are in a relationship, family knows you are dating, then out of like one way or the other, the person becomes deceased in your step. Like the person is in your, let's say you guys are cohabiting. So parents know you are dating and my daughter stays with you, but you're not married. If the daughter dies or the son dies, some tradition will make sure you get married to the dead body.
The dead body, yeah. Not the married, but you have to pay the rights.
Exactly.
The married.
Some will literally make you get married to the dead body, then go to the funeral rites, then before they do the separation whatsoever. This is Africa, and this is some traditional beliefs. I'm sure it is the same in other places, but this is Ghana. I'm talking about some ethnic groups here in Ghana.
Yeah, in Ghana.
No, so unlike the Western world, where I will not say nobody cares, but where
They don't believe in these.
Exactly, they don't believe in this.
superstitions and
Exactly.
come on.
Well, it's not necessarily a superstition, but it's a traditional rule, so that nobody takes anybody for a fool.
For granted, yeah.
You know, so I think this compensation comes in one way or the other,
Based on whatever.
based on the circumstance you find yourself in. You know, so there are some. Let me use some celebrities for example, and we know some celebrities who have dated for a very long time,
Very
and
like me.
like Zidane, like I call it, and one way or the other, we find out that their girlfriends are pregnant and have given birth. You know, should they move away? Some, depending on the ethnic group the lady is coming from, they'll say, oh, you have taken my daughter for a fool because like she has a lot of suitors. Then because of you, she said no to all of them.
Yeah.
Then now you've given birth with her, you don't want to settle down with her, then you have to compensate her.
That's true.
So you have played her for a fool, so you have to kind of apologize or compensated with this, and that. You know, so this is just my opinion. But if you have dated for 10 years, and like Akoli is saying, your behavior is so and so, family don't really know me like that, or I find out that
sometimes family knows you.
Yeah.
But they always think that when guys get money, they change. It's not always so. I've gotten the money, I've come to you that, oh, this is the plan we are having. So what's up?
Yeah.
Let's go and see your mommy, let's go and see your daddy. They already know me. And every day you give me excuses. You make it look like here. He's a guy. He get fed up easily. He will definitely move on. Because he's having money. And whoever is ready to submit himself to submit herself, to be submissive, to calm herself down, just respect him, give him peace of mind,
Okay.
Yes. So not that always that guys have money and this guy is having money, he's broken already. Sometimes it's based on the lady's attitude.
Yeah.
He tried to fix it.
Yeah.
But she still then later on she come and be giving blames. I dated you for so many years.
Look how you've done this one.
Please, I will not compensate you.
Straight up. So guys,
I will not.
let us know what you think.
Yes.
On this topic. If you think it is worth compensating, you know, if you're in a relationship with someone, or if there are other grounds on which compensations are requested.
Okay.
I don't know if there are some tradition where the lady also has to compensate the guy.
I myself, I don't know.
I don't know, but it's usually
you see, or in Africa, ladies.
Now it's not Africa alone, it's worldwide. Charlie.
Hey.
So guys, let us know what you think and share your opinions with us in the comments section. And if you have topics worth discussing, you can also bring them on board. This is Manchavi. This is
Hi.
Keep It Locked, and this is With The Vibe.